California community colleges have one of the highest populations of undocumented students in the nation. I'm your neighborhood reporter in Bakersfield, Veronica Morley. And while there are plenty of resources available for these students, sometimes the amount of information can be overbearing.
So basically, my parents didn't go to college. They didn't have any idea about college applications. So when I graduated, I felt like a little bit lost when I went to Bakersfield College.
Andrea Fuerte is a first-generation Bakersfield College graduate who pursued her education dreams as an AB 540 student.
So I got to BC in my first semester. I was like completely lost. And I learned about AB 540 when I met a couple of classmates that they were in this student club called Lupe.
Fuerte's experience at Bakersfield College is like so many undocumented students, aware there are resources, but still anxious to reach out and take advantage.
Going from not having any resources to learn more about resources and people and more help, it felt like I can do this and more.
We've been getting a lot of feedback from students and institutional leaders over the last few years that students are still afraid to go to college or aren't aware about the resources that are available to them.
Assistant Vice Chancellor for the State and Federal Relations, Linda Vasquez, said over the years, as questions rose regarding the future of DACA, many young undocumented students reacted by wanting to stay quiet.
In response to a growing anti-immigrant rhetoric and the threat to repeal DACA, we knew that students were very much afraid of continuing their education and were really fearful for their future.
That's why California community colleges began Undocumented Student Week of Action. Now, in its 7th year, the theme is creating belonging for undocumented students.
We want to help students to get the financial resources to get to school.
Bakersfield College supplying support for the more than 1,000 undocumented students on campus, kicking off immigration clinics in 2020 and inviting the whole community to take part in creating an environment of inclusion.
Our biggest focus is that our students, all students on the Bakersfield College campus, we want all of our students to feel a sense of belonging.
Fuerte saying her experience inspired her to help undocumented students find their path to higher education.
So I want to go back to the high school and be like, teach the students about AB 540. Like, even if you're undocumented, DACA, AB 540, you can still go to college, you can still graduate, you can still have like a professional job.
And for more information about the events taking place at Bakersfield College as part of Undocumented Student Action Week, you can head to our website, turnto23.com. I'm your neighborhood reporter in Bakersfield, Veronica Morley.